Think you've got a good grasp on all the fashion rules? Think again. In this video, I am sharing the 15 biggest style myths that unnecessarily hold us back, and what to do instead to elevate your wardrobe and release your inner fashionista. Okay, ladies, let's do this. Ladies, thank you so much for your patience during the time that we are hotel bound. Under normal circumstances, I always personally model style suggestions because it's just more interesting. Please bear with me just one more month. I promise we'll be back on track. Okay, number one, navy and black shouldn't be worn together. The truth is, it's just the opposite. Black and navy are gorgeous together. I do it all the time. It creates a chic, sophisticated, upmarket look when styled intentionally. And the fact that most women don't do it makes it head-turning and unexpected in a good way. I love this particular combination because black can be very harsh, especially when next to your face. And so I will wear like a navy beautiful cashmere sweater and black trousers, navy shoe. It just works. To add depth, think of adding beautiful textures, like a navy sweater. Think cable knit, cozy cashmere, with a pair of black leather pants for even greater visual interest. Number two, heels always look more stylish. I love a heel, y'all know that. They're elegant, sexy, and of course have a flattering leg lengthening effect. I am a fan, but of course they are not the only option. And truthfully, if you wear a heel in the wrong situation or with the wrong outfit, you just look silly. Like a heel at the pool or walking around town casually just looks ridiculous and uncomfortable, let's be honest. Instead, think of really great stylish alternatives like a pair of ballet flats, an espadrille, loafers, sporty sneakers that are both comfortable and really stylish. Number three, you should always match your shoes to your bag. No ma'am, you can. And in some cases it works and looks really great. But as a general rule, matching your shoes and your bag, it reads a little outdated and I call it matchy-watchy. Plus it can look a little too stiff and contrived. Instead, try mixing textures, colors, and styles. I like my bag to coordinate, not match. This is going to give you a much more fresh, modern feel, which is exactly what we're going for. Think coordinating in complementary tones. That's the way to go. Number four, stick to classic pieces for a timeless wardrobe. Not so much, my friend. While having a good foundation of classic pieces is really essential for building your wardrobe, style is all about expressing your own personality and your own individual style. In short, making it your own. The whole quiet luxury push has everybody dressing almost exactly the same, and quite frankly, I think it's boring. Instead, think of incorporating a mix of classic pieces with pieces that reflect your own personality. Style should make you smile. See how clever I am? My personal style is taking classic, easy pieces and pairing them with something that adds a little bit of glam or a little extra edge. Number five, dress your age. Annoying. Okay, so yes and no. Let me explain. No matter what your age, we are all different. I don't have to tell you that, but I just did. We all have different shapes, heights, and tastes. Style really comes down to feeling confident and, most importantly, feeling authentically you in whatever you're wearing. Remember that old rule that says no skirts above the knee after 35? Who the hell made that one up? If I'm wearing a dress for date night, it's always above the knee. Always. I like my legs, I feel confident in what I'm wearing, and honestly, it's not anybody else's business. Same with you. That being said, of course there are certain pieces that work when you're 20 and look great, but even if you still have the body when you're 40 and more, it just doesn't quite work the same way. Don't try and push a square peg through a round hole. Personal example, in my 20s, I loved a crop top that kind of showed my abs. At this age, even though, technically I still have the abs, it looks ridiculous and it looks like I'm trying too hard. Instead, I'll pair a cropped top, but I'll pair it with high-waisted pants for a more chic, elegant look that still gives me the balance of the crop without exposing my midriff, which I just think looks tacky right now. It's still my style, but it's elevated and it suits me at this age and stage. Number 6, stripes make you look wider. While horizontal stripes can certainly make us look wider, vertical and angled stripes can be very flattering and slimming. That doesn't mean that you can never wear a horizontal stripe. Instead, use it to your advantage. We all have different body shapes. For example, if you are a pear shape, meaning you're smaller on the top and larger through the bottom and the hips, you can use use a horizontal stripe on top in order to draw attention to your bust and shoulders, thus balancing your bottom half. Opt for lighter stripes on the top and darker colors on the bottom in order to balance out your proportions. Number 7, white is only for spring and summer. This also translates to never wear white after Labor Days. That's such an archaic old rule. As a matter of fact, any color, bar none, is beautiful to wear year round. It's the fabric that needs to change in order to make it more appropriate for the season and the weather. For example, I love, love, love a beautiful winter white during the colder months. Think wool, leather, cashmere, cozy knits. It's gorgeous. For warmer months, think whites in linen, seersucker, breathable, airy fabrics. Number 8, mixing prints together doesn't work. The truth is, it can look really beautiful if you have the eye and the talent for it, which I do not, so I stay away from mixing prints. Mixing prints, when done well, can look fashion forward and stylish. Olivia Palermo is hands down the best at having the ability to successfully mix and match prints and patterns. Somehow she's just able to do it and it looks absolutely gorgeous. You'll notice that she sticks to a common color palette and balances bold patterns with neutrals. I have a couple friends who have the eye for doing this too, and it just works for them. Number 9, you have to either be tall, thin, or both in order to wear a maxi dress. Nope. A maxi dress is one of the few pieces that really and truly work for anyone, regardless of your height, your weight, or your age. From dressy to resort chic to casual breezy weekending, there is a maxi dress for every woman, and they're one of my favorite pieces. One-piece dressing, first of all, is so incredibly easy to do, and you look immediately polished and chic, but it's about picking the right maxi dress for your proportions and for the situation. I am a 5'2" slim hourglass, so I opt for maxi dresses that come in petite sizing so that the fabric doesn't overwhelm my frame, and in a style that emphasizes my waist, which is most key on an hourglass. And of course, you can always add a shoe with a little bit of a heel for extra height if needed. During the summer, I love a jute wedge. That always looks really breezy and fun. Number 10, wear black to look slimmer. It's true, black is slimming, but it's not the only color that slims. And wearing black close to the face doesn't always work on everyone. Instead, think dark colors, not just black. Deep navy, charcoal, or even rich, saturated jewel tones can be just as slimming, but eons more flattering because of the beautiful colors. Also remember to choose styles that flatter your shape, not just the colors. Bingo. Number 11, never wear leggings outside the gym. Not so true. I think this came about because women were wearing their leggings that they wore to the gym as their outfit of the day, and it just started to look a little scruffy and scrappy. That's not what we're going for. The truth is, a high quality, looks brand spanking new legging can actually look very chic and pulled together when worn with the right pieces. That's key. I steer clear of colored leggings, which reads going to the gym and a little more juvenile, and I stick to either a very nice, high quality black legging or a dark navy. That's the only color combo I will do. I guess you could also do a dark charcoal gray, of course. I love a leather legging with an oversized sweater or a chic structured blazer and a Chelsea boot or something along those lines, for example, if we're going to a Laker game. For casual around town, think something along the lines of high quality, medium weight legging with a cozy turtleneck, sneakers, and a trench coat. Elevated, chic, but still comfortable and polished. That's also a great travel outfit. Number 12, petites should not wear oversized clothing. No, not true, my friend. Oversized pieces can absolutely work with proper balance. At 5'2", I do this all the time, but I have a couple tricks to make it work. First is opposites. If I'm wearing oversized or relaxed bottoms, I wear something more fitted on the top. If I'm wearing an oversized sweater, I wear something fitted on the bottom. To make both a fuller top and a fuller bottom work, I usually seek to tuck in the front part of my top or sweater into my pant, which gives me a defined waist, a defined shape, and is overall much more flattering, and yet it still looks chic and relaxed. Number 13, crop tops are only for younger or very fit women. A crop top styled modestly can be for any age and body type. Crop does not necessarily mean an exposed midsection. It's simply shorter in length than a typical sweater. I love wearing a crop with a higher waisted pant or skirt for a sophisticated, clean look. Number 14, sneakers outside outside the gym are tacky. Not necessarily. Clean, crisp sneakers that look brand spanking new are my personal go-to on the weekend. They're sporty and comfortable, but the key in my opinion is to elevate the rest of your outfit so you almost have that yin and yang approach. Pair sneakers with tailored pieces for a polished yet comfortable look. Number 15, if you want to look classy, don't follow trends. The whole quiet luxury trend has women thinking that they should completely eschew any trend in favor of 100% classic pieces. That doesn't leave any room for personal style, which is what we're going for. Instead, incorporate trends to which you are most drawn and mix them with basic classic pieces from your own closet in order to create your own personal style. And if you want more juicy style insights, you're not going to want to miss my next video, Petite Style Secrets that will change your life. Have a great week, ladies, and I'll see you in a couple days. Take care.